Hello guys, welcome to a new video. I honestly was trying to go over my favorites of, I would say the last month, but also like probably the last 2 months. And I always like to, do these videos to kind of like show you guys things that I've been enjoying. Maybe it helps you. And it also kind of like reminds me of products and I don't know, like I just have a lot of fun showing you guys what I love and I enjoy. Sometimes there's not that many new products because if I find something that I like, I would use it. But I just figured, let's do it. So yeah, without rambling too much, honestly, I have a tote bag full of it, like full of little things. But hopefully it'll go by quick. All right, so let's begin with let's do beauty first. And by beauty, I don't know, by beauty I mean some skincare, like a little bit of everything. So let's begin with this. I've already talked about some products, so sorry guys if I'm repeating myself, but they had to be here. Some of them I also like didn't include them just because I knew I had talked about them recently. So this advanced nail power essence, essentially it's kind of like a serum. I use it like a serum. Um, I've been really enjoying this, and I had told you before that I was a little hesitant because sometimes products are a little overhyped, but it works pretty good. I love kind of like that dewy makeup, not makeup look. Um, I sometimes don't wear makeup, but I do enjoy a lot of just like dewy skin look. So this helps me a lot. My skin is a little dry, so it does help. All right, without rambling too much, the next one, again, to achieve the dewy look that I like, I showed you guys this on my shorts with my outfits, but it's a Nuxe multi-purpose dry oil, face, body, hair oil. And honestly, guys, I really enjoy this. And it smells like gardenia, kind of like it reminds me of gardenia smell. Like I have a little gardenia plant and I love it. And it definitely like it's my second bottle. And it definitely like really hydrates your skin, gives it a good smell, but also it makes it look kind of like bronzy. Like if you have a tan already, it will like incentivize things. But if I have fake tan on, I try to not use it because I'm scared that it's gonna like ruin my tan. But definitely check it out. I honestly got this bottle from Amazon, from the official website because sometimes I've heard that there's like scammers or something. But anyway, moving along. I've talked about this product before. I honestly love it. It's the Living Proof Frizz Vanishing Oil. Honestly, it smells so good. It smells kind of like the Noble Hotel or like a nice hotel. Very fresh, and you can still smell it. Or like it smells honestly like all the Living Proof products I've used before. But this one, I love it. My hair sometimes gets a little frizzy or like a little crazy because of humidity and stuff like that. And honestly, it helps a lot. It doesn't weigh down your hair, so I love that. So definitely check it out. I usually used to buy it at Ulta or Sephora, but my CVS pharmacy stocks it now, so it's more convenient for me because if I go to the pharmacy, I can just pick a little bottle, and I always have one as a backup. That's how much I love it. The next beauty bits. Again, I've talked about this before. I still enjoy it. I've been loving it like honestly for like 3-4 years. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumique Lotion. Oops. Uh, I use the Light Glow 902, but I mentioned it before. It's not new, but I just like that glowiness that it gives to my skin. But also, I really, really enjoy just putting it without makeup and just a little like lipstick, lip tint, something like that, and I feel very put together. And speaking of lip tint, I know a lot of people like Benefit lip tint or like lip oils, lip stains, whatever. I discovered this one that is pretty affordable and it's from the drugstore. It's Elf Cosmetics and it's in the color Mauve, and it's yeah. So essentially, it's this is the color. It looks very bright. I'm wearing it and like I don't know if you guys okay, whatever. It is like, I like pinky rosy type lips and it is glowy at the beginning and then if you eat, drink, water, whatever, it definitely helps like keeping your lips a little rosy. Like honestly, it lasts for a long time and it's pretty affordable. I love it. Um, Makeup wise, I've been enjoying this MAC. I clearly have been enjoying it too much. I repurchased this like I think it was in December because I've tried it before. And it's the Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20, my shade. And I love it. It's so good, so long lasting. I just usually put it like you guys know. Sorry if I'm fapping with my hair, but I realized it was not looking that good. But it just like gives me a little umph. And honestly, I don't really wear a lot of makeup, especially in the summer. So I just like it like on my under eyes, and that's it with a little blush. We love and the little tint that I show you guys, and that's it. But definitely recommend MAC. I mean, MAC is an icon, but yeah. Another little cologne that honestly I think I need to purchase the full size. My friend Nat gave me this like little set of Jo Malone little colognes, and then on my trip to London for the event that we were, they had like a gift set, and they had this, so I had two. Like little testers of the Jo Malone English Pear and Fresia cologne. I don't know if you guys. Okay, yeah. It smells so good. It's kind of like florally but fresh. I just love it. I honestly like this is my second little bottle, and I think I need to repurchase the big one because it's so good. I've been using it like every day now, and I love it. All right. Let's go into, yeah, kind of like beauty here. I talked about this in my previous vlog, but Heatless Girls, I'll leave a link down below from the ones that I use. But honestly, it's just like I sleep with it. I look a little scary, but we don't care. But I wake up and I have my hair like with waves, which is amazing. I know some people don't really like it because it doesn't work with their hair, but for me, my hair is already wavy naturally. But this kind of like accentuates the appeal of the wave. So I honestly really, really enjoy it. So definitely recommend. And traveling with them. I already talked about this in my other vlog, but definitely it's really good. Another thing that I enjoyed while traveling, and I love it if I go out to lunch, is honestly this little hook thing to put in the table to hook your purse. I got a two-piece from Amazon. I'll try to link it down below. This one, I mean, there are nicer ones. This one, I just found it. And it's so convenient, especially when you're traveling in Spain or whatever. It's so nice to just be able to hook your, or in London, to hook your purse under the table, like in front of you. and I just feel more safe, and like my bag is not on the way. So definitely recommend these. My mom definitely had it like a long time ago, and I never thought about it till now. Definitely recommend. What else? All right, let's do fashion category. Um, I've been loving. I've been loving. Sorry, guys. Um, like flowy dresses, flowy, florally dresses. The one I'm wearing right now. Let me stand up. It's just very flowy, very effortless, and I just wear it around the house with my little slippers. But yeah, it just makes me feel like I put an effort, and yeah, I love it. And it's also breezy, but it looks cute. And if I have to pop out of out of the house real quick, I just grab my bag, put like Hermes around on, and I'm good to go. Another one that I've been loving is this Zimmerman. I bought it like secondhand, but it's you guys have seen it on my outfits and on my Italy vlog. But it's gorgeous. It has a beautiful bodice, so it has like kind of like a bodice built in, and it just cuts perfectly. It has this kind of like bow situ on the back. It's A-line. I'm loving it. Definitely check this tier because they or the real because they have really good deals for Zimmerman, and I just love it. So definitely recommend this. And just flowy dresses like that. They're so like I got this one from Amazon, the one that I'm wearing, and it's just so beautiful. Like I can like do things around the house, have conference calls, and feel put together, summery, and nice. All right, let me come closer a little bit. As you guys know, I always sit in these chairs because I like to be close to you guys, but if I need to move, I move. All right, and it looks like, oh no, wait, actually, I have other fashion favorites. So, you guys know that I love nude shoes and like tan shoes. Uh, and I told you guys that I purchased the Louis Vuitton heels. Like I had the taller, like 120, 112 height, but I bought the one below it. And honestly, I wore them at an event in Germany, and it was so good because they look good, they feel good, and honestly, they're not as tall, so they don't tire me that much. And again, on the bottoms, sometimes like they look different because I buy this little things from Amazon that is like a grippy red thing for me to not fall because I've definitely almost fallen with bare loops. And yeah, it's just like a nice tip. So yeah, and I mean, no one is going to see that, yeah, like this part, but it definitely has like a grippy sole. So definitely recommend that. And these other shoes that I've been enjoying so much, I've had them for like 4 years. And they're just so nice. They look so put together. It's the Ferragamo little flats. This one, they have kind of like a little teeny bit of a like block heel, but I just love them. They're so classy. They work with shorts, dresses, jeans, anything, and you can honestly get away with this and like that's it. That's your pair of flats that you have. So I've been really, really loving it. And they also like work with my skin tone kind of. So it just elongates everything, which it's a major plus. And it works with everything in my wardrobe. So if today like I wanted to wear this, it would look very good. And I always like to kind of like bring kind of like a lifestyle favorite, but I've been loving reading more and more, like outside in the garden. I just enjoy it. And currently, I really enjoyed Lady Millen's like kind of like content. I really identify with it, and I've been a fan of her. So I bought her book, Evergreen. You guys probably already know, and if you don't know, check this book out. It's amazing. It talks about the seasons and really romanticizing your life, which is something that I've been doing, and it's a journey that I've been on for kind of like already like 3, 4 years. Because guys, and I can do a video about this. I used to not really romanticize my life. I had an urge to not miss out on things, and I was always out, always looking for things. But now, like for the past 3, 4 years, I've just been romanticizing it. But anyway, I'll make a video about this. But this book is amazing because it helps you kind of like through her experience to kind of like see that. And she does a great, beautiful, artistic job at expressing it and romanticizing like the seasons and what you can do to kind of like elevate and appreciate your life more. So definitely, I've been loving this book, and it's so like dynamic because you can read it like on the season that you are instead of like from the beginning to the end, which I already did, but now I'm just revisiting kind of like different chapters. So definitely, big shout out, Lydia. Congrats. And I think those are my little favorites, guys. I really hope you enjoy. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean the world to me that you subscribe, and we built this beautiful community. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about the favorites? What products do you think from your favorites that I should try? All right, guys. As always, thank you for your support, and I would see you in the next one. Bye.